Hello clanmates, my name is JC Woolsey, or if you'd prefer, the Riftt Wolf. Welcome back to Riftt Clan Reviews. Okay, yeah, it is just going to be a shorter one. It's just me and Angel here today.
Hi.
We're, yeah, there she is. We're looking at the new Star Guardian game mode. I have trouble playing on the PvE, so I won't be able to play any of this until it comes out on live. But I like this thing. I love how it just looks and jinx again. And yeah, I have already seen this. Ari, legendary! It's a legendary skin. So happy! I can actually play her again now. So yeah, let's have a look.
Well, you could play her before, you just chose not to.
I just have trouble playing her with her new lore. It kind of annoys me, but I like the Star Guardian thing. So let's see. Invasion. Oh, it's co-op. It's co-op. A co-op PvE, so it's co-op versus AI. So it'd be kind of like.
Oh, it'll be like Doombots.
Well, yeah, like Doombots, or I think considering it seems to be on a new map because that ain't Summoner's Rift.
What about Nexus Siege?
I think it's a new map altogether. Look at this. Look at the art they've used. I think it'll be something a little bit like. I think it'll be something a little bit like. I know I brought reference to this about Ornn with the Riftt Clan Reviews about him being Torbjorn, but I think it's like the Uprising game mode from Overwatch, where we're gonna have hordes of like minions to attack us.
It looks very Madoka Magica from the scene, though.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Alongside the new Guardians, we've got a new mode for you. Details below. Oh, there's the full.
Oh,
that's the full thing. So this will be the new 5-star Guardians coming down, and obviously Lux and Jinx are on a date here, and they're like, oh crap, more people. There's a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th wheel coming into this. Why is Yu-Gi-Oh on the side here?
Oh, look at the moon.
I know.
No, like the shading on
No,
it.
I suppose this is going to be. This actually be quite good because we don't know who the Star Guardians are actually fighting. We've seen them fighting Baron in the Star Guardian trailer
It looks
thing.
kind of like Vega, just slightly.
Do we think? What do we think? Do you think they're actually? I think they'll be fighting like void creatures because that seems to be what they are doing in the anime intro sequence.
It'd be interesting if they were fighting Zed.
Very, very TLDR. Star Guardians fight stuff together. Helpful, yeah, helpful TLDR. Invasion is a 5-player PvE mode on a brand new series of maps. Ooh. Yes, plural. Form a squad of your favourite Star Guardians and alongside your friend defend the city from a series of monster attacks. Okay, so cool. I'm guessing that it's going to be like the Dark Star Thresh game mode where they give you the skin. So if you have a Star Guardian, if you get one of the 10 Star Guardians, and then you are given the skin while you play that game.
Oh,
so
wow.
Let's see, 5 players.
That's a good
Valorant.
way to test out the new skins, actually.
Valorant City Park. 5 players co-op battle. Win condition: defeat a series of invading space monsters, culminating in a large boss fight. Okay, mode flow. Each game run is made up of a series of 7 different encounters, followed by a final boss fight against the big one. Between each encounter, you'll be given a flat amount of gold and a level, and will have time to purchase items. Whenever you're ready to move on, channel on the large star in the center of the area. Once everyone is ready, you'll begin the next fight.
Oh, I wonder if we'll fight Violor, was it? The spider guy?
He's not the Void, he's the Shadow Isle spider god that Elise worships.
Baron.
I don't know, I think that might have just been for the thing. I think this will be different. Oh wow, look at the map though. Look at this picture.
Really cool.
This actually looks really pretty. I'm
Still very Madoka Magica.
Break or shopping time. Encounter types. Come in 4 major varieties. So we've got survival, I'll try that. Oh, wait, they are void monsters. Look, that's Vel'Koz.
Oh.
They're like Vel'Koz models. So they do seem to be like void creatures then. Simply defeat all enemies. A wave will end as soon as the last enemy is slain. Okay. Enemies may come in multiple waves, so killing the last enemy is not guaranteed to immediately end the encounter. Alright, okay. So I assume they're on set time, so if you kill them really quickly, then it's gonna then you're gonna have to you're gonna have to wait for the next fight. The last seconds of an escape. Okay. Escape. Get yourself and hopefully your teammates to the escape point. As soon as one of your teammates reaches the escape point, helpfully marked by your lovely familiar assistants. Oh, so that's all the little floaty things that fly around.
Like Quirrell.
Yeah. Your entire team will instantly win. Leaving the Star Guardian protective shield will cause you to begin taking damage. Damage taken will escalate rapidly the longer you're outside, so be careful. Oh, so you can't actually run away. There's like a set amount of time, so you've got to survive inside this little bubble shield, unless you've got enough health to just run to the end. Like, so say you're down here and you've got enough health, you can just leg it to the exit point.
Cool.
Defense, you and your team are trapped inside the Star Guardian protective shield. Hold back the attackers without leaving its confines. Combines the traits of both of the above. Defeat all enemies to progress, but leaving the shield will cause you to begin taking damage. Boss, defeat the enemy boss and restore peace to Valorant City Park. But of course, all of the above would be fairly trivial without things to fight. So let's dive into your adversaries. Vel'Koz, Cho'Gath, Skarner, Rek'Sai.
It looks like the series of maps, it's all going to be Valorant City, but that one's the park.
Yeah, I think it's like it's Valorant City Park and you're going through the areas.
I know, but that's why they've put park in brackets.
Anyway, let's have a look. Jumpy's, I don't know, I can't read that word. Oh, Jumpy Slashy Monster, so that's Kha'Zix. Shooty Eyeball Monster, which is Vel'Koz.
This is Jinx that's written this, obviously.
Grumpy Burrow Monster, aka Rek'Sai. Star Guardian Space Monsters, that's the little void bug things that come out of ZZ Rock Portal. Cool. Big Stumpy Monster, that's Cho'Gath. Draggy Tail Monster, that's Skarner. Skarner's not a void creature. Is he?
Maybe he is.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. Scary Spitty Monster. So that's Cho'Gath. We've got little voidlings from Malzahar, and so the boss is Riftt Herald.
You called him Cho'Gath. It's Kog'Maw.
Did I call him Cho'Gath? Did you call him Cho'Gath?
Yes.
Did I?
Kog'Maw.
I meant Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw.
Whatever. He vomits on you. He vomits up cornflakes so the cereal kills you. And the big one is the Riftt Herald.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, here you go. Big Stumpy Monster. Constantly moves around the battlefield, creating ruptures as he does. Applying any form of hard CC will stop the stomp, giving you a good window to dive right in. Huge Big Stumpy Monster. Bigger, stompier, and has also picked up a new trick. This guy picks one person and hunts them down.
Oh, great.
If that Guardian comes close enough, they'll be swallowed whole.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, so hang on. So Big huge
Cho'Gath.
Big Stumpy Monster can one-shot you? He has an Urgot fatality? Thanks, Riot.
No,
If slain before the ET is digestive, they'll pop right out unharmed. Otherwise they'll be spit out.
Spit them out quite harmed.
That's bad grammar. They'll be spit them out quite harmed. See dead. What? That's really bad English.
It depends on your health. So if it would kill you, so if it was like
I think he just executes you if you don't kill him before he finishes digesting.
I see.
But look,
if you
just seriously, read that grammar. Just read that grammar. They'll be spit them out quite harmed.
See dead. Blech.
That makes my brain melt. Jumpy Slashy Monster chooses one person and tries really, really hard to make them have a bad day. Spends most of the time stealth before coming into attack. Will leap over your head and re-stealth once it slashes you. Or if you manage to stay away long enough. Scary Spitty Monster. Ambles in your general direction. If a Guardian gets close enough, spends a few seconds getting amped up. Once done, starts firing rapidly on the nearest Guardian. So So I'm guessing they're going to put Kog'Maw's 5.0 attack speed on him. You know, before they undid his rework.
Well, they'll act like boxing custom games, won't they? So this will be the ones that they have the files for.
But obviously it seems like he has to channel for a short duration, and then he starts machine gunning you. But
so you have to kill
suspect
him during his channel.
Riot are trolly enough to us. They probably have put him on his old machine gun 5.0 attack speed for that.
Well, it's a survival game mode, so it'd be kind of
stun or silence will reset or remove the amp up as will simply staying away long enough. So yes, that's why Soraka has been. She can silence him.
So basically, run away from the Spitty Monster.
Grumpy Burrow Monster. Travels underground. Once a Guardian gets close enough, she will dash in a straight line towards them underground. At the end of the dash, emerges from the ground and knocks a nearby champion into the air, regardless of whether she hits. Will run towards the closest enemy and swipe at them for a bit before diving down and repeating. huge grumpy burrow monster, launches itself towards your team from a long distance away, swiping at every guardian it flies past.
Ooh.
After landing, it swipes at you for a bit before disengaging and trying again. Oh, draggy.
Stubborn.
It is pictured above. It's there. Draggy tail monster. Draggy tail monster not pictured above. Yes, it is. Follows around a friend, making them invincible, untargetable, and glowy. Basically, it's a mega medic. Shoot it first. Oh, so he doesn't kidnap you then?
Nice. That's good.
Shooty eyeball monster. I love these names. I feel like I'm reading a children's idea of this game.
Well, it might be Lulu that's written all the things.
Constantly fires massive range, slow-moving bullets across the map. If they hit an ally, they split once. Huge shooty eyeball monster upgrades its eye bullets to an eye laser. Fires across the map before rotating towards the closest guardian. The big one. I love this one. Will fire projectiles in a spiral, devastating guardians. Can be evaded by taking cover behind terrain. Will rush forward, gravely injuring guardians. Will cause ground to rupture, incapacitating guardians. Will constantly summon allies who, as a rule, do bad things to guardians. Not altogether fond of guardians. Will periodically open his eye, which can be attacked for some bonus damage. So yeah, Rifft Herald with bullshit stuff.
Could you imagine if this was like a ride from Disneyland or something, you know, and you have the laser guns?
So yeah, Riot, stop playing Overwatch and stealing all their shit. A downed guardian isn't truly out of the fight and will leave behind Starlight. An ally standing on the mark for 2 seconds will resurrect the guardian. Both Resurrectors and Resurrected will gain a brief period of invincibility. Resurrector will spend a bit of their health to save the ally. The Resurrected Guardian's health will be based on the Resurrectors. So basically, Poppy, you're the one reviving everyone.
Or Soraka.
Because Poppy's the tanky one.
Yeah, well, Soraka's the one that'll die first, because...
Here we go, though. Your familiars will constantly summon health packs for your team. Picking up the health pack will restore some health and a good amount of mana to every member of the team.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll be launching Star Guardian with two different queues: Invasion for the base experience and Onslaught. Onslaught is the higher intensity version of the mode and can be entered either after playing, not beating, Invasion once, or by queuing for Onslaught with a friend who's already unlocked it. Unlike Invasion, which features 2 fixed rooms, Onslaught's succession of rooms will be fully randomized within a set. Scoring system: upon completing each room in Onslaught, you'll be given a score and a letter grade up to S+. First, you'll be given points based on how long it took you to complete the room. Target time is displayed in the top right corner. Afterwards, you'll receive bonus points for completing the room with very few casualties. Upon finishing a run, you'll receive another letter grade based on your average score as well as your entire run. Boss room will be counted twice. This can be seen at the end of the game as well as on the EOG screen. End of game screen. Okay. Random. How do you even say that word?
Minute?
I don't care. Not super essential, but for anyone who's very curious, we've disabled ZZ Rock, Banner of Command, Consumables, Wards, Hurricane, and all gold generation items except the Frostfang line. Why have you disabled Runon's Hurricane? Screw you. If you that's Jinx's favourite item. Go away. If you generate additional gold during an encounter, whether it be via items, masteries, runes, or whatever, it will be taken out of your gold payment for the next round. So if you earn 50 gold and should gain 150, you'll be given 100. Fuck you. So basically, you can earn your gold early, but they're not. They're assholes about it. Lifesteal will be increasingly weakened as the mode progresses, down to 60% strength for the final boss fight. Okay, so as for the known issues, target times for various rooms and the grading system in general are being actively tuned. If any feel impossible or wildly off, please let us know with your team comp. What? These slashes are annoying me. A replay if possible, thank you. Beyond that, we'll try and fix it as they know.
The slash means or.
With your team comp or alright, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Mode should be going on PBE soon, so we'd love any feedback then. If you have any questions or would like clarification, let us know below. Yeah, blah blah blah. So I'm loving these skins as well. Like,
I love Syndra's. Look
Syndra's
how
is
cool
really cool.
She is.
Like, I never thought Syndra would be getting a like hero skin, to be honest with you, because she's very.
She reminds me of Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. She's just got that vibe about her.
Angel saying things I don't understand.
Send help! I don't understand her.
But yeah, I mean, it looks really cool, and these new skins are beautiful. And thank
Look
you.
how swaggy
Finally,
MF is.
Yeah, MF is super swaggy. But finally, Ari gets a legendary skin. She has so many skins, right? Seem to be in love with giving her new skins, and none of them have been legendary. Although I am very surprised that Soraka hasn't had a legendary skin. Angel's really excited because at this point she basically mains Soraka.
I love Soraka.
But she's very excited about getting a Star Guardian skin for her. But I am surprised that Soraka hasn't had a legendary skin yet because she has been here. I'm pretty sure she was one of the original like 16 champions that were out when Beta Day 1 happened. So I'm surprised that such an old champion hasn't had a legendary skin, but she's had like 4 reworks, and it's like it's so dumb. I want to actually, that's something that I'd like to see anyone giving ideas for. And yes, I realise I haven't brushed on the fact that Ezreal has a Star Guardian skin.
There's an Ezreal Star Guardian skin. What are you talking about?
Oh, and just as a by the by, the spell effects for this, in my opinion, are better than Pulsefire Ezreal. And it's like, Riot, you make us pay expensive prices for these awesome skins, supposed to be the best of your lines, and then you give us this one, which is even better.
See, what you don't know is Ez doesn't actually want to be here, but Ari charmed him and made him.
I'm just gonna just for a moment. I just want to just have a little flick to those skins, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with these new ones. Yeah, this is a little bit of a segue. Where is it? Star Guardian Ezreal. Look, just look at these effects. I mean, he gets wings. That's badass.
I love the wings.
And like, he gets the wings. The visuals on all of this seem really cool.
I love the stars. He shoots stars now.
Yeah, like these effects. Oh, I don't know what happened there. These effects, if you ask me, are better than the ones on his ultimate skin. Also, for his ultimate, he fires his little familiar thing across the map.
You know what happened there? That was his arcane shifting.
Yeah.
He arcane shifted himself back to the top.
Yeah. Like, anyway, let's just go back. Like, yes, on. Hello.
Hi, on.
Can I go back?
Definitely not Tibbers!
Yeah. One moment. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened there. It started being a pain in the backside. But yeah, I love this artwork. This artwork is super pretty. So, yes.
It's typical anime. It's obviously set in a big major city. Yeah.
This could be them like expanding on the new world that they've given, because as far as I'm concerned, I currently prefer the old lore for League of Legends, where it was the League of Legends is there to stop people going to war, and instead they fight with champions to settle disputes. That's why it's called champions. The summoners, us, are the ones that, like, we control the champions, or we influence the way they play. And the influence points are your influence to employ a new champion to fight on your behalf. Everything in the game made sense with that. Now I don't know what's happening.
I might be looking into this too much, but I still think that the shading on the moon's like very deliberate, because it looks very like a character, like you've got an eye here, and
I don't know. I don't.
It's
I don't
probably
think
just
I think
me,
you're reading too much into it. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment down below. I want to see what you think of this game mode. I'd like to hear what people might think of the new skins. And I also want, this isn't related to this at all, but I want to know what ideas people have for a legendary Soraka skin. Because like I say, Soraka has been in the game for so long, she could do with a legendary skin. I don't know why they haven't. What sort of ideas do we have for that? But if you'd like to see more videos from me, then subscribe to join the clan and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Thank you and goodbye.